Everybody, welcome to Smackdown Live, episode 1.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Smackdown. These fans have waited long enough, and they are ready for this party to start. Come back, because this is going to be a night talked about for years to come.
And the Smackdown Live WWE champion and Smackdown Live United States champion Dax Brutal has something to say. He was given permission by the SmackDown Live general manager, the Dark Angel, granted permission to open up this show tonight. So let's see what he has to say.
What's on his mind? He's a man on a mission. Let's listen and see.
Look at me. I am a work at art. Sculpted perfection up there with the works of Michelangelo, Monet, Rembrandt, and Van Gogh. Any of them would kill to have a specimen like me. I've been doing this for a long time, and if there's one thing I learned, it's that there are winners and there are losers. Or to put it another way, there's me and there's everyone else. So let's get this over with. I'm out here to put the entire WWE on notice. I'm not going to be overlooked anymore. I've earned the right to be seen and heard. Those of you who don't agree with me can come out to the ring right now and try to stop me. There's a time and place for everything, and once management gives me their blessing, I will gladly step inside this ring and embarrass you. By the time I'm done, you'll be so ashamed that you'll never show your face in the WWE again. Everyone in the WWE is afraid of change. They want everything to stay just as it is, safe and predictable. Well, I've got news for all of you sheep out there. Change isn't the thing they should be afraid of. I am.
There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear. Not sure what to say about that, except let's go. The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that.
So this is what Dax Brutal had on his mind to give out a given statement tonight on SmackDown Live.
First match of the night, here we go. We have a great match coming up next. We have Edge against Roman Reigns. You don't want to miss it.
So tonight on SmackDown Live, Edge will be facing off against Roman Reigns. First time facing each other in the ring. Let's see how the match goes.
matchup here tonight, ready to go. And I look it from behind. Why did he come out here and ruin this thing? It's a message sent. A message that needed to be sent. Yeah, that guy should be suspended or fined. This is ridiculous.
Ain't Rikishi ain't supposed to be in the WWE anymore?
Oh, come on. He's not ready. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Sounds to me like this Saginaw crowd is fired up for this one. Devastating DDT.
Ooh, look at that DDT.
What's the story for him right now? Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
The thing about the WWE is you never get a chance to catch your breath. This matchup proves that every night could spell the end of your career. Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
He wants to do this in the ring. Look at Roman Reigns here.
And now Roman Reigns is starting to take control.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Roman Reigns has been told his whole life he can't do this, he can't do that. But when it comes to the big dog, you can be sure the man who's part of the Samoan dynasty is going to bring the fight with everything he's got. Roman Reigns is bleeding profusely now.
And Roman Reigns is
An early pin attempt. Wow.
bleeding.
Pure brute strength on the part of Roman Reigns. And we continue.
Looks like Edge is starting to turn it up.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Roman Reigns will continue to fight no matter what the odds, no matter what the environment. Everyone knows what the leader of the Roman Empire is capable of inside the ring.
The word fear is not in Roman Reigns' vocabulary. The power, the agility, and the determination of the big dog means when he's in a match, it's only a matter of time before he assumes control. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
When this guy's on, look out.
Superman punch! Big opportunity here.
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns. And Edge kicks out. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. He might, oh man, he got up there. Hoping at it here. And Edge manages to kick out.
Well, the R in the rated R superstar stands for really. I think he's really good.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher. Very position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
His shoulders are down. Nice second kick out by Edge.
Nice kick out.
And he just keeps getting up, showing no quit here tonight, Cole. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
And Edge is busted wide open.
He took an incredible pounding there.
Samoan drop.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Spear! This one's over, guys. Oh, man, Edge doesn't even know where he is.
even though Roman Reigns was attacked by Rikishi, his cousin, he still was able to pick up the win against Edge. That shows you how determined Roman Reigns is tonight on Smackdown Live.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. And that's the way to start off the night. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold. What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are.
So tonight is Bella Twins
Forget all the talk. Let's see some
against the Dark Angel, the Raw Smackdown Live manager, and Lily, the Anarchist. And tag team action here tonight. Next.
On the way to the ring, Rita and Nikki Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another. In their opponent, the Angel and Lillian, the Anarchist. Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow. And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least. These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are. Sounds to me like this Saginaw crowd is fired up for this one. Oh, man. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all. She's absorbing some offense here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here. She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag. I've seen enough of her to know that this is where she'll likely look to bend the rules a bit to get back on the offensive. You just can't trust her in these situations. She gets out of it. She has renewed life now, Michael. Definitely not where you want to be right now. He's got to find a way to get out of this, Michael. Looking to make a much-needed... There it is. She's
And the hot tag. Here comes Lily.
Absolute fire right now. Clearly on a mission here. Focusing her attention on the body here. Brie Bella starting to falter some. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though. I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit. And you can tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now. Dare I say that was an angelic senton? She might have it. The dirty deeds and dirt cheek too. She's got a chance to win it here. Tagged in. She is on fire. Not looking good for her right now. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here. She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys. And if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over. That'll rock him. Here's her chance to end this thing. She makes it look easy. He's calling her out. Good job getting to the ropes there. Yeah, that could have been bad. Perhaps taking lessons from Hall of Famer Bret Hart with that Russian leg sweep. With the tag is Nikki Bella. She's calling for it. She's tough, but nobody's that tough. Now we have Nikki Bella on the attack. Nikki Bella is trying to get to her opponent's head. What else is new? Look at Nikki go! Not so fast. Nikki just a force in that ring. Boy, do I just love this. Right above the nose, it looks like. And she's taken down face first. And she's driven to the mat hard. It looks like Nikki Bella is taking the upper hand. Okay, now she's just showing off. She got her with a reversal. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone watch out. Even me. Her jaw, her entire body. This could end it in a hurry.
It's just setting her up for the spear.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Jeez, I don't like Nikki Bella's chances in this one. Look at Nikki go.
Tagged in. Good Lord, what impact for the double team. Look at this. She can do no wrong here. She's licking her chops. She's looking at color. And she looked like she had no chance. Will this be enough? 2.
Bree, stop the count.
Fighting to get back to her feet here. She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster. In off the tag. Look at her go. Nikki Bella is not looking so good here. Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point. Well, to be honest, looked overmatched for the majority of this match.
Uh-oh, the lung blower.
What's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now.
Oh my, she's stepping on her hand.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher. She might have it. It's just a matter of time now. Nikki is hurting now, guys. She's taking a while to recover here, guys. At this point, she needs a new game plan. What she's been doing clearly isn't working.
And what a wicked curve
Not this
stomp.
time. I've never seen her miss by so much. If Nikki Bella wants a shot at winning this match, she must get herself out of the trouble she's in right now. Desperately trying to and she makes the tag.
And she makes
a moment too soon.
the hot tag.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one. Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. Bree can't be stopped right now. Here comes Bree. Oh, those kicks look familiar. Yeah, don't they? The yes kicks from Brie Bella. To leave a mark permanently. This match might be over, guys. And the ropes break this one up. Great ring awareness there, Michael. And now Brie Bella is starting to take control. Oh man, she's rolling now. And I think it's clear that Brie Bella is feeling the physicality of this match. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going. If she even has any idea where to hit her, bang, finisher. You gotta think that that will end Brie's night here. Look at her go. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Wait a minute. Nikki Bella is showing no regret. Oh, knee right to the face. You gotta think that that will end Brie's night here. When she gets in attack mode, look at her. And then one more time. Game, set, match. This is over. It could be over here. A win like that says a lot about a duo. contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. It's Team Cesaro versus the Hit Squad. Oh boy, nothing like a classic tag team match.
It's the Bar versus the Hit Squad in tag team action. Next. Here comes the Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions, the Bar.
At a combined weight of 499 pounds, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 500 pounds, Wildly, Keith, and Russell Blacksmith, the Hit Squad.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And there is the Hit Squad. Showing everybody why they are called the Hit Squad. So up first, it is Cesaro against Wild
Match is
Thing.
going to be heated, to say the least. Incoming! Cesaro with nice contact there. He lands right on the small of his back. Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys. Running out of time.
It is a draw because Cesaro could not get in the ring because of Sheamus being in the way. And Big Boy, known as Big Money, has something to say. Wonder what's going on in his mind.
Oh, what now? Can't wait for this one. Here we go. Let's find out. No lacking for
People
that's
pay
for
good
sure.
money to be here tonight, and I'm sure you want to get right back to the action. Well, if you want some action, you're about to get your money's worth. I've stood side by side with this superstar as a friend and as a tag partner. We've fought battles together and faced some of the biggest challenges anyone can face. I've called this man my friend. Tonight, I'm calling him out as a competitor. If I'm ever going to make the name for myself in this company, I need to prove myself against the best. And there's no one else that I can think of that I'd rather test myself against than Kevin Owens.
You thought we might hear from him tonight. Well, things are about to get interesting. Let's listen and see.
I can't stand listening to you talk anymore. Someone has to set your straight. No one really likes the way you carry yourself in the ring. It's too boring. It's stale. The fans want someone with color, a badass, someone who's not afraid to get a little dirty. Let me ask you, do your ears hurt from listening to yourself talk as much as mine do from having to listen to you? Why don't I do everyone a favor and close your mouth before you open it again and humiliate yourself? You spent a good amount of your time pandering about these idiots out here in the universe, which is fine because personally you both make me so sick to my stomach I can barely stand it. But there is a single person out there that can save you from what you've got coming. We can go back and forth all night long, but in reality, this is starting to bore me. Not you, universe. You guys are the best, but you, if you don't have anything more interesting to say, maybe it's best if you run along. I don't like you. I don't like the way you talk on the mic. I don't like the way you ponder to the universe. I don't like the way you wrestle. I don't like the way you dress or carry yourself. There's nothing about you I like, except I do like beating you up. So I want a match with you. I want to brawl and fight and take you down a peg.
And so
The
it goes.
universe knows I never won to back down from a fight. I'll fight anyone, anywhere, at any time, and that includes you. Listen to the crowd. They want to see me kick your ass right now. Before you say anything, I just want to know that I'm not out here looking for any trouble. Okay, that's a lie. It's actually the only reason I'm out here.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is over. And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have Bret Hart against an imposing adversary.
The Samurai.
Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact,
And his opponent from Tennessee, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Samurai.
what a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event. And Byron, I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything. I can't believe the referee didn't see that. Let's talk briefly about Bret Hart. As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to use a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
Just a clubbing axe handle. He's going for it all. He's playing with him now. He'd be smart to stay put there. In a lethal clothesline. Hoping to end it early. And Brett quickly gets the shoulder up. That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. He put some mustard on that one. He lands the overhand. Man, Bret Hart, what offense. Now it's Bret Hart on the defensive. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment and it cost him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Yeah, and there it is. That changes the entire
Choke
complexion of this
slam.
match. Absolutely punishing. He's looking at it. Incredible. This has to be it. He's looking good now. Look at it catch him off guard. The hitman just barely able to kick out.
Nice kick out there. He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I'm as shocked as anybody right now, Cole. I didn't think there was any way his opponent could get back in this match after taking not one, but two finishers.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. No question about it, Cole. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
In this case, the Hart family name is more than appropriate. A lot of heart on display there.
Here he goes. Perfectly timed slam. He's back in control here.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
He is a one-man gang in there. He might have it. Trying to move up the ladder here in WWE. We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys. This singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, the Samurai.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. We have a great match coming up next. It'll be Goldberg taking on some tough competition.
Against Suicide from TNA. Why is he here? We shall never know.
to the ring, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg.
Oh, man. Goldberg's looking intense tonight. When does he ever not look intense, Michael? Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey? Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Did you listen to this crowd? Wow.
And his opponent, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 201 pounds, Nightmare.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget. Totally.
So tonight, for the main event, it's Goldberg versus
There's no
Suicide.
other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going
Goldberg
to be a struggle in every
is
sense of the word.
dominating the match
Neither man
from the
looks like
start.
they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good. And looking around this Saginaw arena, there doesn't appear to be one person in their seat. Hit with a swinging neck breaker, painful. He's not looking like himself here. To be expected. Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there. Extra spine in the locker room? Hope so. That spine breaker. Very impressive drop kick. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Oh, I think this man means business. He misses the dive. And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the... Homing ended early. That was nowhere near a 3 count. What a kick out. He is a one-man gang in there. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here. I just don't think he has it in him anymore. There it is, the spear. That almost came out of nowhere. That is exactly what Goldberg needed. Here's Goldberg in position now.
Goldberg's not finished.
Goldberg.
He's setting him up.
Here it comes, Byron. We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see that.
Jackhammer.
Nobody does it quite like him. But now can Goldberg capitalize?
You shouldn't have tried to get out of it.
None of them are good. He is getting absolutely manhandled here. We might just have nothing left to give, guys. Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match. This is starting to be, guys. I would expect this from somebody less disciplined than him.
And Suicide is busted open.
Another electric crowd on hand here for Smackdown, as has been the norm over the years. And
Goldberg looking to end it all. There it is.
Spear.
Spear. That's what he was looking for, Michael. That is exactly what Goldberg. Shoulders down. This could be it. The pinfall and the victory.
And that's all it takes. 2 spears and a jackhammer. And this is what happens when you are on Smackdown Live. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed Smackdown Live episode 1.
Here is your winner.
Big win here to start the show. Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event. Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Everybody have a nice night. Okay, SmackDown Live is now over for tonight. Everybody have a nice night, and I'll catch you on NXT episode 1. Peace.